Coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Lowry on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bol is out. There with Roy Hibbert. Then there's West. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Bogdanovich out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5. Oh! Wow!
That was a vicious slam from Bol. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Murray against Wade. Pass to Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Bol, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Johnson with it. Now Bol defending. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. And shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Good.
Assisted.
That's now 8 points for Bol.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bogdanovich looking around. They get it back. To halt the run, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And, you know, Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Bol. Off target with his 3. Here's the Hawks with the ball. 6-point game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys,
the pass to West. Bull against Johnson. And it's Bull that time on the assist by West. Bull's got 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Young. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Look out! Hey!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped them. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really... Oh, what a dunk!
Really encouraging to see Bull click in offensively like this, looking to make a bigger impact on that end of the floor.
To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Bull. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Bull's got 24 points.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
West kicks to Bull. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Detroit?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Young pass to Capella. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. Capella inside. He's against Bull. Capella finds Young. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Bull. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Nice hustle from Bull in transition. The big fella getting those feet up and down and able to finish in transition.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, fans, the defense team, make some noise.
Now Murray. No scoring in this one. Oh, and a jam by Johnson.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Kept alive. Rodman outside. Kicks it to Bull. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Bull's got 34.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fires for three. Fires the three. Frames the three-pointer. Bulls got 41.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Murray. Driving the lane over Wade. And Bull sends it back. Lets the three fly. And another three for Detroit.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson, no good again that time. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Bulls got 47 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Beyond the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Out to Wade. Bull with it. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Johnson outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Johnson outside. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Here's Bull. Count the basket. 52 points for Bull.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Young's shot is off. And it's Detroit's ball. And the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young taking his time here. Wade with it, and Young picks him up defensively. The pass to Bull. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Bull's got 57 points.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Lob pass to Capella. Young against Bull. This one for three. Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jerry West.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Murray. And so Young nails them both.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
West kicks to Bull. The three. Good on the triple. Bull's got 60.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Young finds Okongwu. Griffin attacking, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Home team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Bufkin.
Passes to Hunter. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Okongwu.
Trying to attack Roy Hibbert land. His timing impeccable.
The Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for your home team,
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bol. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Bol.
Boy, the long strides of Bol, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop.
Here's Bufkin. Defended by West. To the middle. Bufkin, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Bufkin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bol. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got his 3rd assist on the night. Stolen by Rodman. And here we go. And the dunk by Bol.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hunter, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Detroit holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Bol. West is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Rodman, and it's Hibbert in at the 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defense getting physical with Bol. Too physical, in fact.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And so Bol nails both of them. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final.
Support their team, please.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Holmgren. Left side, Porzingis. Knocks down the triple.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Here's West. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three.
3 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Bol. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Isaac, right side. Here's Porzingis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
DeRozan for three. Bol grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Back to Rose. And they're on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to DeRozan. Fires the three. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And Bol, here we go. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to pride himself for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Down low. And finished off by Bol.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The three from DeRozan. Rose outside. Fires the three. Buries it from 3.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the away
And let's
team.
take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
DeRozan with the bucket.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
West. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. DeRozan up top. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Here's Wade. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
On the wing, Isaac. DeRozan, left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
I love watching
First
DeMar
team foul.
DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
The first free throw is good. DeRozan hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Rodman. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Wade. Takes it inside. Outside Bol. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple.
Detroit foul.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a good
Second
defender
team foul.
making a play, and he does it without
At the
foul.
line for 2.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Here's West. Here's the drive.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. DeRozan for three.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to Bol. And he lays it up and in.
Assisted by
Bol's got 6.
Dwayne Wade.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
DeRozan outside. Launches it from deep. Here's Porzingis. It's deflected. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Stolen by Millsap. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 ball. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Rodman. Bol down low. Pass to Rodman. Six to shoot. Here's Hibbert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham. Bol down low. And finished off by Bol.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
The ball goes to Detroit.
Out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Rodman.
Dennis
Fires in the triple. Rodman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. One of the stories here, Bol getting it done today.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here's Rose. He's got 5 to the middle. The shot to stop the run. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Olajuwon. Beyond the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Bol.
At the line for 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's West. And he goes in for the dunk.
I love his versatility around the rim. that time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Now here's Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Rodman. The lead is 2. Pass to Hibbert. Tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches it. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
That's a shot that the defense is willing to live with unless DeMar keeps knocking him down.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hero.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wade. It's tipped. And they get it back. Hibbert. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hits the trifecta. And Atlanta leads by 2. Okay, look out! Wow!
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hero outside to the left wing. And Bol hits from deep. Bol's at 11. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
And this is just... These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
To the wing on the left. And it's Shepherd missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The finish! Out to the wing. This one for 3. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. Bird.
Atlanta foul.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Detroit.
And both free throws good for Jordan. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Just 3 on the clock. No good there.
That's the end.
And the first half comes.
Atlanta 41, the Detroit team. 37.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bird. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Detroit foul.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Here's Shepard. Pass to Bowl. Here's Shepard. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Bird's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Rose outside. About a minute played here in the second half. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the wing, right side. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Millsap with it. Picked up by Cunningham.
Even in the later stages of his career, Rose still possesses considerable speed, a real threat to penetrate and score.
Assistant.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Out to Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Leading by 5.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Bowl. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Porzingis. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Olajuwon. Drains the triple. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Driving inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the attack, Rose. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Detroit foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Right wing. Millsap for 3. He buries it from 3. And Atlanta leads by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
second personal foul, fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for two, Ron Holland.
So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. 19 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bird. And the layup is good off the glass. Bird's got 5.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in...
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Inside. And finished off by Bull.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Rose. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter...
69, the Detroit team, 57.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the left side wing. Here's Olajuwon. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Olajuwon's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Goes up on the baseline. And he gets it to go. And Atlanta leads by 16. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense. That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Deflected. In transition. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Three-pointer. Second chance shot. Count that one. Olajuwon's got 20.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space for mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Detroit calls timeout.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Nowitzki.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Dirk Nowitzki.
Good on both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. He drops it from range. And Atlanta leads by 19.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's DeRozan missing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman, shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Millsap can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Nowitzki. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Wade, that's good.
Dwayne Wade.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
DeRozan outside. On the top. Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Roy Hibbert.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Blocked. Rose with it. It's rebounded by Wade. 34 seconds left in the game. Here's Hibbert. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Fires from way outside. That one no good. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Hero. Off target with the shot.
Atlanta.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a
So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Doncic. Walton inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's West. And the dunk by West.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Got a piece of it. Stole.
Big time. Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And both free throws good for West.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. At the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Detroit?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Peterson. Offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. 1:43 left to play in the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Rodman grabs the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. The layup missed.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's stolen by West. And Jerry West throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's West. He has 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. West has got 8 points.
And, you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Peterson. Out to Edwards. Sabonis with the ball. Left side, Edwards. The shot, no good. And so is Detroit, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Now, here's Bull. Here's Doncic. Comes up empty down low.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Rodman for the 3. No good on that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Walton. Up and in on the layup. Walton's got his second bucket.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
To the paint. Here's Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out to West. On the wing, Rodman. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodman's got 5.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Peterson. And Walton sends it back. And Doncic, here we go. Goal, that's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jones from outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light. And you just saw why.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Peterson. Six to shoot. There's the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Detroit leading by 5. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Eddie Jones.
And the basket by Jones.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
To the right side. Okafor with no one around.
3 points.
Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
And Jerry West throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Jones. No one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal two guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
Pass to Walton. Goes back up. And Bamba pulls it down. Inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And the basket by Walton.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Eddie Jones.
Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a Frazier.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. And that'll do it for the...
Your Detroit team, 34. The visiting team, 37.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Bamba. To the wing on the left. Outside to Weber. The three. Drills it from outside.
3.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
For three, Barrett. Launches it. And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. Here's Jones. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low. Here's Bamba. Pass to set up the lay-in. Bamba's got 6.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Okafor gets the bucket.
you can just see it in Webber's approach. He's got excellent vision of the court, always looking for passing alleys when they're available.
To the wing right side. Bamba with the block. Webber looking around. Out to Bird. Back to Webber. Plenty of space.
Chris Webber.
Great play by Bird to set it up.
Larry Bird.
Webber's got his second basket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.